Hey everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sometimes I feel like I need a little snazzy saying when I first come on, but I can't come up with anything, so there's that. All right. Today we're going to look at my bill binder, see what that looks like. But first, this is what we're going to do. I decided that I am going to track my spending. Now, for the most part, I had a good handle on what we were doing. But I felt I needed to kind of write everything down and visually see it. You know, every once in a while you just need to see. Well, that's what I'm doing. And, well, it didn't work out the kind of way I wanted it to, but we'll get to that. All right, so I started October 1st. Now keep in mind, the first week of October, I was on vacation. So what does that tell you? All right, so for my headliners now, I have this in an Excel spreadsheet, so I just printed it out. That way I can, because I'm going to have total spent in the last column. So I have my date, what store I went to. I did black it out because some of the stores might tell you, give you a little more idea of where I live, so I blacked all that out. A description, so that's basically going to be, I should have put more like category is what that's going to be, the amount I spent, and then any notes, like exactly what it was for or something like that, okay? Let me zoom you. Zoom. Wrong way. Okay, I think we're good. Right there. Okay. So, starting with October 1st, we went up to the city and we were going to check out JCPenney for clothing. And originally my husband needed some slippers. Fine, so did I. So we didn't see anything we liked we saw a lot of very nice things, but I didn't want to pay those prices. We ended up spending $63 on slippers. And that was with a discount. I don't understand it. They're cute. They're comfy. I splurged. What can I say? I am not a person that spends that kind of money, but it was 2 pair. One for him, one for me. Alright, the next day, since I didn't find any clothing that I wanted to spend money on, I went to Walmart. And I got some leggings, a sweatshirt. So things that I was looking for was oversized, because I don't go out in public in leggings. No, just not my thing. But if I have a longer shirt or something that covers my tush and the front, then I'm good. So I kind of bought a large hoodie and a large kind of a purple plaid shirt. And what else did I get? Got a couple more shirts, like 3 pair of like pajama pants type things, sweats I can wear around the house. My husband kept saying, how about this one? How about this one? How about... Oh, so I got up to the register and I'm like, you know what? I'm stopping at 200. Forget it. I'm not going anymore. So some things I ended up putting away. But I ended up spending $215. Same day, my husband and I went to lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we first went to, what's it called? Red Lobster. He has been wanting seafood. And he's like, let's go, let's check out Red Lobster. We haven't been there in years. I'm like, all right, great, let's go. We go in, we sit down, woman comes, we start to order, and my husband orders, and I said, oh, I'm sorry, by the way, he needs everything cooked in butter. He can't have any oils. She says, we don't have any butter in this building. Excuse me? No butter? I said, well, what do you serve for people to dip their crab and their lobster in? Isn't that butter? Nope, that's oil. So if you guys didn't know that, now you do. So I apologized to her and I said, I'm so sorry. We can't eat here with, you know, the allergies and the diet he has to be on. I said, I'm very sorry. So what I did was she gave us some sodas. I asked if we can get them to go. She said yes, so I left her some money for the inconvenience. Then we went to another restaurant, and we both looked at each other and said we should have looked at the menu before we sat down, but we did not want to leave a second restaurant. So he ended up getting, now she says, oh, I'll be right back with the bread. And I said, I'm so sorry, we don't eat bread right now, or we don't eat bread. But thank you anyway. And she said, okay, all right. She said, really? I said, yes. So my husband could not get any sides. You can't have vegetables unless they're cooked really, really well. No breads. So what he ended up getting, he ordered a salmon meal, but only got the salmon. It was about 6 ounces. I ordered a steak, which was 6 ounces, and I got broccoli. I didn't want any bread. I didn't want anything else. The woman came and delivered it, and she's like, I am so sorry, but this looks like small. She's like, it's so plain. There's nothing here for you guys. And we said, it's fine. It's our doing, of course. It's our diet. It's fine. With tip, it was $63. We get out of the restaurant. My husband's like, Mary, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So we went to another place. This time we got shrimp, lobster, and we made sure everything was, no oils, none of that kind of stuff. If they have butter, great, we'll use that. If not, no worries. So we ordered the lobster tail, which was probably 3 ounces, but she rang in the wrong thing. So we ended up getting the shrimp, and we ended up getting lobster claws. And so we said, we ordered the tail. Can we get that? And yeah, no problem. So they brought that out. They let us keep the claws. So we had a very nice lunch, and with tip, we spent $100. Oh my gosh. And that's just the first 2 days. Then I was talking to my daughters, the one who just had a baby, and my other daughter. And they wanted sour cream coffee cake and chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So I went to the store and I got the supplies. Whatever I didn't have, I got the rest. Well, you can't mail them unless you have containers. So I went to the store next door and I got some like Christmas containers for the coffee cake and the cookies. I got 2. They were probably about that big and about that tall. And they were packed by the time I was finished. All right, then my husband needed some medicines. He had some blood work done. We got a movie on Amazon. More food shopping for $87. Then we ordered another movie off Amazon. It was a weekend. So, Oh, I finally got a no spend day. Yay! I'm shooting for more of these the rest of the month. Then, I don't remember what that $6.20 was for, but it was food. It'll probably remind me once I unblock this. Again, I hid this column so you guys wouldn't see where I shop. So we celebrate biblical holidays. So I was buying food for the weekend so I could prep for that and make sure we had enough food and like carnivore snacks, things like that. So then I had to go to Walmart and buy a box to mail the coffee cake. And just shy of $24 in shipping it cost me to send that package down. I was like, oh my gosh. That week was just bleeding me dry. Then we had to get some more medicine. How are we looking? Okay. This was half of the bill. The other person who's going with us has to pay us his portion, but we are finally going to do some entertainment. So this is for 2 tickets to where we're going to go at the end of October. I bought another movie on Amazon, I guess. And you know what? It's funny because it's very rare within the last, I don't know, 5-6 months that we buy movies, and here I am, I bought 3 of them. Alright, then we went miniature golfing, so this price is for 3 of us. So there's that. Another no spend day. And another one. Love it. Then I got gas for $40, another no spend. I thought yesterday was going to be a no spend day, but my bathroom scale broke, so we got another one for about $20. I rounded up. My youngest needed diapers for her 2 kids, so I gave her $20 for that. She needed some medicine, so I gave her money for that. Got gas today for $60. And then we went and got food, some steaks for my husband, and then we bought some food for the food bank. And then I bought this for work. So this, I put my badge that I swipe on this system to open up the computer so I can put my orders in, and because my other one broke. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a little more sturdy, and it clips on my belt. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm not happy with this amount, but I spent $1,277 in 13 days. Ugh, kills me. But like I said, we kind of looked at each other. I haven't told my husband the actual amount yet because I was compiling, but I'm going to let him know that. But he already mentioned today, as I feel, we are on financial lockdown. And this is going to be another reason why. So, we are going to stuff. Let me zoom back out. Sorry for the shake, wrong way. There we go. Okay, so this is my bill binder. And here we go. So I got paid today. Technically I got paid yesterday because it goes in my bank. So, how much did I get paid? Better question, because I did spend some, but are you ready for this? I know I am. 20, 40, 65, 75, 81, 2. That's my paycheck. Actually, I got paid about $270, but we did spend some on the food, the gas, my daughter, and a little bit on us. Because I was on vacation the first part of the month, I did not have any vacation time accrued at this new place, so I was able to take 1 sick day because I took my husband to the doctor. I had 1 vacation day, and then I worked 2 days, but those 2 days were so slow. I think I probably made, I think one day was like $60, the other one was like $80, something like that. I mean, yeah, so that was a rough one. So, I will not be stuffing this. The end of the month is going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. This is going to be our spending money. And I cannot go into my long-term savings. So, this is my spending money. I did get some cash tips already for this past week that I worked, but I try to hold that money until the paycheck comes in. So whatever cash I make within a pay period, I wait until that paycheck comes in, merge them together, and then go from there. One day I made quite a bit of cash because we had vouchers and there was no gratuity included, which is unusual on those vouchers. So people were leaving me cash instead. So that was kind of anticlimactic. I know. I know. For me too. But that's okay. Fine. It's fine. I knew that was going to happen, so it wasn't like a huge surprise. I do have a savings that I can go into if need be, but we are going to try not to. So, with that being said, I think that's it for this one. I've got a couple more I'm going to film, and then we'll go from there. I think that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share it if you like. That would be fantastic. Get the word out that I'm out there. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, everybody. Bye.